There's so much more to Project 2025, including, again, a whole bunch of fringe, hard-right culture war stuff. So, for instance, unsurprisingly, the document calls for a full-out, whole-of-government approach to the assault on reproductive rights on women.
This is a Republican from Wisconsin, Roger Rivard, a state representative. He said, if you go down that road, some girls, they rape so easy.
You wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful. So if Roe versus Wade, which was a horrible constitutional decision, gets overturned by the Supreme Court, which we're hopeful of, here in Nebraska, we're going to take further steps to protect those preborn babies.
Including in the case of rape or incest?
They're still babies too, yes, they're still babies.
If it's a legitimate rape, the female body has ways to try to shut that whole thing down.
Look, let's just be frank. Women have become too mouthy.
Well, you seem like a great fit for this program from what we've already seen, but there are a few questions prepared. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is your ideal career goal?
I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world, who have had the most diabolical lies, the most diabolical lies.
Well, I believe my true calling is to be a filmmaker, and more specifically a director.
Called to be led by men when it was time to face down Goliath, sent David. Not DeVita, David.
If that wasn't an option, what would you go for?
I'd probably try to major in business.
Big picture here is women do earn less in America because they choose to. They would rather go to their daughter's piano recital than stay all night at work working on a proposal.
What?
So they end up earning less. They're less ambitious, and I think this is sort of God's way, this is nature's way of saying women should be at home with the kids. They're happier there.
If the bill becomes law, a woman would be mandated to get an ultrasound before having an abortion. And that procedure, Planned Parenthood says, would cost around $200. And according to Senator Chuck Winder of Boise, who sponsored the bill, that money will be coming out of the patient's pocket.
Your daughter, Cherise, was raped. We know she later took her own life, and that her teacher, Stacey Dean Rambold, only got a month in prison.
Want to switch?
No! You butthole. The judge defended his sentence, saying that your daughter seemed, in his words, older than her chronological age and was as much in control of the situation as the teacher.
Hey.
Hey, how was lesson?
It was really good. I wish I brought my notebook.
Woman, this disaster whose only qualification was having a vagina and the right skin color.
But what we want to do is to replenish the Social Security Trust Fund.
I'm gonna go shower.
The changes drew some concern from lawmakers, especially when it came to the removal of consent when someone is unconscious. Some legislators said today they didn't like the idea of defining rape as having intercourse with an unconscious person.
To me now, like sex with an unconscious person is by definition rape. I hope this wouldn't happen, but this opens the door to it. A an individual has sex with their wife while she is unconscious, or he, the other way around, if that's possible, I don't know. But a prosecutor could then charge that spouse with rape.
If you say you're going to call me at 9:30, you need to call me. Otherwise, I don't know if you're safe.
I know, I have like a lot of work. I'm sorry, I should have texted. I totally, my mind blanked. I'm really sorry.
Alright, so are you?
Am I?
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in my dorm.
Alright, you sure?
What?
Are you safe?
The female body.
Rape so easy.
Reverse its approval of chemical abortion drugs.
Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the pussy.
The most diabolical lies.
Women.
Rights.
Safe.
No. I don't think so.